Afternoon baseball here on the show. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
4 o'clock.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Here's Robbie Grossman. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Gonzalez for 1. On to first, and they get them both. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, trying to get him started again following the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver. Fouled straight back. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. In now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Donaldson is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Murphy finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired. 2 down now. First pitch of the at-bat. Eddie Rosario is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Fouled away. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Pulled the string on him. Strike three swinging. Garver is after it. The throw to first is in time. One down. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left at the bottom of the second. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a two-out single.
The designated hitter.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. He's ready. Now the pitch.
At the ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Batting it, the second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Ball even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. Kepler is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Batting it, the second baseman.
And it's fouled away. Gonzalez, playing here in his age 31 season, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Fouled off. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Jorge Polanco would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Third inning, no score to this point. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next up for the A's, Christian Yelich reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
The right fielder, Christian.
And now a pitch on the way.
Yelich.
Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
At the plate, Robbie Grossman. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play. Stepping up now, Matt Olson. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. Gonzalez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Polanco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
The third baseman,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That tails back over, strike one. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. Ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trent Grisham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Two away now in the Oakland fourth. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first. Gets all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat. Eddie Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The
first pitch on its way. Miguel Sano is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Fouled away. This is foul right side. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And that ends the inning. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here it comes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one. The 1-1 is a curveball that gets him out in front for a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Sean Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Sano will put this one away. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jake Cave. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. In now, Jorge Polanco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Full count now. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Max Kepler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35.
First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Diekman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kepler is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. 0-1, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, the first baseman, Matt.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
The third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Chapman swings, and this one's hit very well out to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Trent Grisham, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. J.B. Wendelken takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch.
57.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mitch Garver is sent packing for the 3rd time today. Chapman's got it. There's 1. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side.
Seventh inning. Correct.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 2-0 on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Set up away, but he misses with a slurve ball for ball 2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Chad Pinder. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And that will conclude matters here. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Grisham to the track, to the wall, and they have taken the lead. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22. Miguel.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Marwin Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jake Cave is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Nope.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. So striding in, Sean Murphy. He got under one and popped out his last time up. 3rd baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. The 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The right fielder, Christian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Taylor Rogers answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. At the plate now, Robbie Grossman, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Hit down the third baseline. Donaldson's there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So stepping in, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. He gathers the throw. It's in time. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Joaquin Soria enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and does.
And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. Stepping in now, Max Kepler, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And he takes a cold strike one.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Nelson.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Polanco at second. Kepler on at first with nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Now the 0-1.
0-2 to count.
On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And here's Donaldson. Liam Hendricks enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
2-1 to count. Fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. He stays alive, still 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. And their runners at the corners now. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Tyler Duffy comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hot shot to third. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Ready now, Trent Grisham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. He's set. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the dive. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
A 2-0 finish today. The Twins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jose Barrios is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious